as they are making their way up, many of you guys, I've known you since you were born. So proud of you and who you've become. You're going to do a lot to change this world. Thank you for who you are. And we want the best, truly the best for you. And love you so much. David, do you want to say a couple words before we let? I gave it.
You want me to go?
No. Yesterday, some of the guys were asking, like, what exactly are we doing tomorrow? Are we talking? And I described it as we're simply going to recognize who y'all are.
Yeah.
And that's what we're about to do. We're about to recognize who you guys are on the inside. And I think the best way that I can say it is exactly the superlative that Coral won today that we could have equally given to Camo.
Easily.
You guys are leaders by example. And an unspoken leader that just leads through what they do is even more valuable than a leader that has to say something. And you guys are those leaders. You guys are going to change this world. And it has been a joy to watch you grow up. And it's been a joy to watch you influence not only Wellspring students, but Wellspring Church and Myrtle Beach. And really Horry County, and honestly the whole state, because of how much influence and how much connection you guys have. And I cannot wait to watch that connection go like this in all these different directions. And so I want to encourage you guys that you are amazing people, and that Jesus is inside of all of you, and that you've made my life special, and you've made so many lives in here special, and I can't wait to watch you turn so many other people's lives special. And I love you guys.
Yeah, and I'll just be super quick. I echo everything that they say. I think y'all can change the world as much as you want to, and I think that's totally in your hands. And I think it's funny because this feels like the end, but like Eric said, it's really just the beginning. Like, we're not kicking you out as students. Like, you can still come on Sunday,
Better be there.
Yeah, you better be there. But seriously, like, we love you guys so much, and it's been cool because I was with a lot of you when you were in Wellspring Kids, and then I disappeared for like 7 years, and now I'm back, and you're like adults. And it's really weird, it makes me feel super old, but it's also really cool to see who y'all have become. And I don't think I could be more proud of y'all, for real. Even though I wasn't here for the whole time, it's very clear the impact you had on this ministry, and it's y'all's. And it wouldn't be what it was without y'all, so I'm super grateful for y'all.
That's right. So now, I want to take just a few minutes to let people out here appreciate you as well. So we've got a couple mics that we're going to be bringing around. If you would like to say some words of appreciation, wisdom, whatever, to these students, let's do it. Let's go.
Is it on? I just want to say real quickly, thank you to Coral for baptizing my daughter, Ella. Thank you to Camo for always stepping up, and when I don't have a lot of guys or when we need something from y'all are such a tight group, and you always take us in and help lead us. And I just wanted also to mention for everybody in the room, this was the first year on the boat that the girls were tougher than the guys. I'm just messing with you, but good luck to you guys. Can't wait to see what you do, and I'm super proud of all of you.
Leaders, what would you like to say?
Sorry, I don't have a voice, but hello, I'm Mackenzie's mom, and Mackenzie started in 6th grade. I know all of you have a journey and a battle inside that you go through. Mackenzie couldn't hide hers, and I don't feel as a parent she would be who she is without all of you and the leaders and Seth and Keith. But You've given her a confidence to be able to walk through life different on the outside. And you just accepted her for who she is. The day she shaved her head, July 15th, 5 years ago, it was a tribe night, and she said, I'm like, you can stay home, you know. A lot of people didn't even know what was going on because we hid it so well. And she's like, these are my people. So she went, and she's never stopped going. And you've never, ever made her feel different. We watched girls with alopecia commit suicide through this. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart as a parent to know that that's never, ever even been a glimpse of her walk. She's never felt unloved or unwanted. You are her people. You are who she wants to be with. You are who she walks through life with. And you don't know how much that means as a parent to know your child is so safe. And when she doesn't feel safe, you are who she runs to. That means more than you will ever know. It says so much about who you are and what Wellspring is. And I'm sorry I can't say it better than that.
Thank you.
I am Shannon Goldtribe, and I am Brooke's mom. This is a story that has to be told, most importantly, right here. Brooke is the reason that our family joined Wellspring. We always sang a toe in the water at Wellspring for years. Brooke's first camp, I picked her up in that parking lot. As soon as she got in the car, she was very emotional. I said, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" And she said 3 things to me. She said, "I'm forever changed. I've grown closer to God, and you will never understand what I just experienced." So we got home, and I told my husband Travis, and we decided as a family then we need to be a part of that. But I will say the very first thought I had was, I want to go to camp. A year later, God called me to come here and lead girls. I never thought I couldn't do it. I wondered about my faith, but I thought, you know what? When you joined Brooke, your faith was unsure and you were growing, and I thought, I'm going to do that with a whole bunch of amazing girls. Thank you, Wellspring, for touching my daughter's heart and bringing that home to our family, because we are forever changed.
Some of y'all are my best friends. I got the pleasure to join Coral Tribe because of circumstances, but that I am so grateful for that. I got to come to camp with y'all for my senior year, and it was the biggest blessing. So you guys are amazing leaders, and I know you all will do amazing things. And this year, you adopted my new babies as I got to lead, and you helped me through this week. And I can't wait to see where you guys go. I love you all so much. I'm gonna miss you. I know you're gonna do great things.
So I've been here a bit, and I've known y'all for a long time. And you are straight joy to lead worship with, straight joy. And then to the Coral girls, you have loved my babies so well, my own babies, my pink babies too, but you have loved Braylon and Sully so well, Anna Carolina, Kenzie, Maggie, y'all have done, and Charlotte, sweet Charlotte, who in the cheer world has loved my kids so very well, and I am so thankful for that. Now, Chicamo is my favorite tribe, and I don't care, there's no secrets. I said it from the beginning. I think because a lot of y'all are staff kids and ones that I've been around for a long, long time. Y'all are so incredibly wonderful. So incredibly wonderful. The Anderson Golf. tell you this so everybody knows, your spirit makes me a better person. Your gentle, kind spirit legitimately radiates in every room you enter. I do not want y'all's light to be dimmed at all as you go off to school or to the work world or take a year off, whatever it is. And I just want you to know, like, this place is so for you. These people in this room are so for you, and you're gonna go through some ick at some point. And I just want you to remember, like, this is home. Like, this is what home feels like. This is the peace that it feels like. But I'm just so very, 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 very thankful for the hearts that are standing up there right now.
So good, thank you so much. We got one.
Hi, I'm Emma Claire and I'm from Silver Tribe. And I just remember that when it was like my first few years in Wellspring, and I would walk around the halls and I would look to you guys and I'd be like, wow, how can I be like them? And I think I want to be like them when I grow up, and I want to show the Spirit of God to everyone around me, and I want to be in those awesome dance videos and lead and just spread the Spirit of God everywhere. You guys are all so amazing, and we're going to miss you so much. And I'm also very grateful for Coral Tribe for helping us in our first year of camp and helping us as students, and just like being big sisters to us, and just don't stop loving Jesus and just be who you are.
Hey, Eric, come back here. Hi, girls. I'm gonna try not to cry, too. As many of you know, my first year with you guys was walking into your freshman year of high school. And I'm not gonna lie, I was terrified to lead you. I did not like high school girls when I was in high school, so I thought, well, what am I gonna do? And then Amy and Christine were already such great leaders that it's so intimidated, and I was like, how am I gonna fit into this role to help lead you guys? But I'm so grateful to have watched you guys grow up. And to be a big sister for y'all. And when I found out that I was having a baby girl, I'm not kidding. I was so excited to know that you guys are going to be able to be big sisters for her.
Are you naming her Coral?
No. No, but I haven't done the math to know if she'll be Coral or not, but that would be so cool. But I'm so grateful, and I want you guys to know, like, when you guys, senior year, obviously I'm at Wellspring. Come see me, come talk to me. I'm on the kids' hall always if you need anything. And when you guys go off to school, please call me, please text me. I feel like I just lived college, even though I'm having a baby, but just know that I'm here for you guys, always. And I want to be a big sister for y'all, no matter what, okay? Love y'all.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. So, leading the Camel guys, I started off being a leader so that I could, as I like to say, see my kid in her natural environment. And God didn't bless me with any boys, any sons, but now I have all of you. And I want to just go off of what David said, because it's one of the most motivating factors I've had to come every Sunday, and it also goes to the Coral Tribe as well, just seeing you guys more from a distance. But you guys are all leaders, and I'm just blessed that I can be just the little piece with you guys, and I'm just beyond excited to see where you guys go, what you guys do, because you guys, in your own ways, are going to absolutely change whatever you guys get into. So, I love you, and thank you.
kids in a way. You guys are my boys. I love each and every one of you individually. Y'all are so amazing. Keep being amazing. Don't stop. You guys are great. You grew up to be great. I just am so blessed to have watched you guys build such a firm foundation on the rock of Christ. And it's just been so amazing to watch. You guys have helped me grow in so many ways as well in my faith. I just can't thank you guys enough for that. And girls, I don't know all of you individually, but I do love each and every one of you, and I just appreciate what you guys have done for Camo Tribe over all these years. So thank you, and please don't let up on them in any way, and don't cut them any slack at all. Keep them straight. Thank y'all so much.
Hey, I'm back here. I'm gonna call out two boys first, and then I'll get to the girls, and I'm not even gonna pretend like I'm not gonna cry, because I will. But I remember Anderson. Yeah, buddy. My goofball. I got to do Kids Celebrate a long time ago. We won't talk about the year, but you were one of the most just joyful human beings to be around, and that just hasn't died. So keep that, please. And then I tell this story every time, and I'm gonna have to tell it one more time when Jacob gets up there, but John, one of my favorite kids to babysit was the Kelly kids, and yes, I'm the babysitter that let them jump out of windows and take mattresses off beds and slide downstairs, and that's okay. Trey knows, and it's okay. But you boys are just truly lights, and I hope that the generations to come are young men like you guys, because it's indescribable to watch young men actually have this, hold themselves to this standard, and that's a really big thing. Now the girls. I got a cousin in this one, so this is hard. And then I got cheerleaders in here, which is never easy, but you girls are the leaders that I strive to be like. And I think everyone in this room can agree with that. Caroline, I love you. I never stayed on the cheer team long enough, but I love you. I've known Charlotte since she was a very awkward little child with her sister, and it was the most joyful experience, and it still is. She's the sassy one on the cheer team, if you don't know, but she keeps me straight, and I love it. I'm gonna skip you, AC. I'll come back to you. But Mackenzie, I've already made you cry once. I'm not gonna do it again, but thank you for being someone that I look up to in your journey, because I already told you if I was an adult and I had to go through the battle that you did, it wouldn't have been pretty. So thank you for being a light. Maggie. Oh, Maggie. That's my baby, forever and always. And it's the last Martin I have to send through this. This is gonna be fun, but I love you, and thank you for always helping me through my life, because you've seen it all, and I couldn't be more thankful for you. And then Carolina, you are the reason. You bring Jesus to the cheer mat. Every single practice, every single competition, you are the reason. And I know we talked before, but you always don't know if you fit in on that cheer team. But you love like Jesus loves. And that's why you are the leader that you are. And all of y'all, it makes me feel really special as an adult when y'all say hey to me at Doug Shaw on the sideline. So please keep telling me hey. But I love all of you, and long story short, y'all are about to change the world. And so everybody else, y'all buckle up, because this class is about to change the world.
Jack, and then we'll do Cor.
Boys, actually I'll start with the girls. I won't. If I can start with Camo, I can. Coral, thank you for who you all have become. I've served with some of y'all and kids, and y'all have a heart that just loves and loves. And when it feels like you can't love more, somehow you still find more love for these kids, and they're here now from when we served in kids together. I am so impressed that you guys have fought as a tribe through the hard times. You brought other tribes in. You've cared in your schools, cared on the field, cared wherever you are. That's just who you guys are. And I'm beyond thankful to say that I was a part of the student ministry that y'all went to. Camo, y'all were the first tribe I ever led. I hated y'all. I enjoy y'all sides. But I can't begin to tell you the first moment I knew I loved y'all was the night that I didn't have to sleep with y'all. I got to get out. I was like, I love them so much I need distance. But when y'all came, I think it was your 10th grade year at camp, and you guys grabbed me and you're like, we are so sorry for how we have acted. In that moment, I knew y'all grew up. I saw no longer 6th grade boys beating each other with glow sticks. I saw young men who beat each other with glow sticks. But I saw young men who truly loved each other and loved the people around them and cared and showed up. And honestly, the reason that I strive to be a better man is be a better Christian. So when I came home from college, I would see some of y'all grow a little bit taller, some of y'all grow a little bit wider. But honestly, the biggest thing was the growth in y'all's hearts. Y'all are young men that are everything I strive to be. And I am significantly older than y'all. So I hope to see infinite more growth in all of y'all. You've made me cry this entire week. And I want you to know no matter what happens, no matter where any of us go, that I'm a phone call away, I'm a text away, no matter the morning, the night, I will always be here for you all.
Chad. We'll close with these two.
Hi, my girls. Hi, my boys. I did not realize we were going to be doing. I knew we were going to be doing this today. We're doing this today. Y'all are my heart, and I'm speaking to Coral Tribe and Camel Tribe. Y'all are my heart. You guys have been my heart since I met you in 6th grade. Camo and Coral. When we talk about the pits that you go through in life, everyone has learned that this week, that you have these pits in life, and you have good moments, and you have pits, and you have good moments. God used my 2 tribes to carry me through some really dark pits. And how did they do that? They did that by loving each other, loving me, loving our family, loving my son, loving my daughter, loving my husband, Green Tribe, Aqua Tribe, Coral Tribe, Camo Tribe. We've been so blessed to have you as a family. I love you girls as if you are mine, because you are. You know that. Thank you for bringing so much joy in my life, and thank you for being there for each other. It may seem strange to hear people say that y'all have been such an influence on them, but the reason is because ever since you were in 6th grade, you sat right there, and I watched your humility, and I watched you guys work together as a team, and I watched y'all build each other up, and it's just continued. And so thank you for that. And for Camo Tribe, y'all are the reason that my son is who he is today. You have surrounded him with such friendship and such laughter and such joy and such silliness. I'm so glad that each one of you have each other. Senior year is going to be so much fun, and I'm so thankful you're going to be going through those changes together. I see individuals, but I see one big tribe. And I'm so thankful that the 2 of you have come together to support each other. You have been an example for all of these other tribes coming up, that they can lean on one another, because you guys are all going through the same life change together. Through your walk with Jesus, how you want to interact with people at school, the pressures that every teenager goes through. And so thank you for uniting around each other and playing signs all week in a big circle. Where's Camo? Where's Coral? There they are. They're circled up with weird faces at each other all week. Each one of you are beautiful. Each one of you have a gift. And the one thing I said from the very beginning, since I first met you, what I love about each one of our tribes is you guys are so unique in your talents and your gifts. And I just love watching all of that shine through. You don't have to be like anybody else. You can be your individual self, and when you come all together, it's just so beautiful. And that's what I've loved. That's what I loved about being your leader. I love seeing that, and thank you for being here for my family. And you know I love you. You know I'll always be here. This is not the end, but camp is special. This is a place where you bond. This is a place where you get to know Jesus even stronger. It's a minute to take a time out of life just to soak in the truth and the love of God. So, thank you guys. I love you so much.
So last year, obviously, Amy wasn't able to go. So, biggest thing for me is for you ladies. Thank you so much for pouring into her. There we go. Now I'm ready. Yeah, just pouring into her. So, y'all, they took time out, and I know Amy said that, but y'all have no idea. Y'all were her medicine. Y'all were it. It wasn't a drug. It wasn't it was y'all. And y'all could love her better than I could, and she loved it. She accepted it. So when she talked about that, it was y'all that really raised her spirits, you know. So thank you. For you dudes, a little easier for me to talk to you guys. Thank you. Wiffle ball, man, flag football, just watching y'all grow up and connect, right? That chemistry. I've been to a lot of your sports. I've seen a lot of y'all grow spiritually. Don't forget that tribe network. You're going to be on your own road for sure, right? But don't miss this. Like, be able to come back as a tribe and be able to lean on each other. It's okay to share weaknesses. You've got a lot of talented people up here in their own way. Just lean on those people. I'm telling you, you're going to need it. When you need it, you need to be able to go back to somebody you can trust and trust each other in that, okay? Biggest thing. And watching y'all grow up to be young men, again, use that as a springboard of character to build each other up, keep each other accountable, right? That's important. So I really want you to focus on that this year. Make this the springboard, because I told David and my crew a couple years ago, I said, this is the first of all the lasts for senior year. This is the first of all of the last, so make them count.
Keep going. Christine.
When I started in the 6th grade, y'all know this is not my normal voice, huh? When I started in the 6th grade with these girls, mine was little. God, little, real little. I didn't know how to do preteen girls at that age of life. I had a boy. You know how to be boy. I was honestly scared of all of you. I was so intimidated, and some of them came in the 6th grade really strong in your faith already. And I still felt like a baby in mine. Because you've grown my faith. You're the reason why I pick up my Bible. You're the reason why I'm in devotionals, because I want to be better for all of you, which then allows me to be better for her, and for him, and even my household. And I'm so grateful. And as Amy has said, I don't think you realize that some of you have walked through some really hard times with us. I distinctly remember June 10th of 2020. It's a great day. Anna and I were born on June 10th. It's a fabulous day, but it's also the day that I got pulled into a doctor's office to be told that my dad wasn't going to do really well. It's also the same night that Coral Tribe had a COVID beach excursion. And so I went home to my husband that night knowing that we had a really, really bad diagnosis for my dad. And he looked and he said, well, what are you going to do? He's like, you're supposed to be with the girls tonight and be home. And I just really wanted to curl up in the bed and cry because I was about to lose my second parent. And I came and you embraced me. I don't know if Mackenzie actually came up with a birthday gift for me that day. And I don't think that she knew in that moment. She just celebrated me, but that moment did so much for me. I don't think you all realize what you do for us. And that we're supposed to be here leading you, but you do so much more. Some of you I truly do life with. I CG with you.
it's a family thing I serve with. It's so impactful. I've watched some of you, particularly Coach K, pour in to another generation in a way that's not inside this church. How much you step on the field with my girl and teach her and get excited when she comes in with her rings and cheer her on and pour in and just, not even Coach K, but all of you get excited, and that just brings me joy. To Camo Tribe, I thank you. My boy came into not your group. We are South End Rollers. We are Sharks. And that's not what most Camo Tribe is. And so as Sharks coming from the South End, it's difficult to fit into Seahawk world in the beginning. There's a bond that's really hard to break. But you brought him in, and you've truly helped him become the gentleman that he's turning into. And as a parent, I really hope you know just how important that is. When he turns around and goes into a boss and employer and says, I need Tuesdays off for Bible study. That's big, y'all. That is huge. I don't think you just think you're all getting together and hanging out in Eric's house talking about Jesus, but that is setting such an example for the next generation. And when he leaves the house and he tells me who he's with, I'm like, yeah, go hang with Bible people and church people. Like, it brings joy. Thank you. Just personally thank you. And I thank all of you, and you're just a blessing, and I can't wait to see how God uses you in this next just season. I can't wait to be at some weddings in the future. I can't wait to see how life messes up and pulls you out of pits and just everything. You all are amazing. And Eric's going to lead us on. Can we go pray?
Yeah.
Go pray.
I want it.
This will be really short, I promise. But Coral Tribe, these have been the best past 6 years of my life. You guys really became our sisters. When I wrote letters to Silver Tribe, I told them to keep their tribe close because you guys will become sisters over the next 7 years. And Madison is the Naomi when I felt estranged from my tribe. You guys are there for me, and I love you guys. And then Coral Tribe, I know I disappeared for 8 months, but there wasn't a day where I didn't think about you guys. You guys really changed my life. You guys made me better. Camo Tribe, I love you guys too. You guys really made my life better. I genuinely don't know what I would do without you guys. And Brooke, where's Brooke? Brooke invited me to students for the first time. Ever since then, I just didn't stop going. Well, except for the past 8 months, but I didn't stop going. And Brooke, thank you, because you changed my life just like you did your mom and your family. And all of you guys, I know I haven't seen Silver and what's the new tribe, Orange, because I haven't been in students, but I love you guys. You guys remind me a lot of us when we were younger. So just really bring that energy as we leave. You guys are the new generation. You guys are going to be the new Coral and Camo, so you guys really have to show up for the new students that come up. For the rest of the students, I watched so many of you guys grow up over the past few years, whether it was an impact or it was at students itself, and I'm so proud of every single one of you guys in the crowd. And then Miss Christine and Miss Amy, you guys were there for me when I was at my absolute worst. The last year, you guys really made everything so much better, especially Miss Christine, where I would dump on you. I'm so sorry. I just wanted to say thank you to each and every single one of you. And you, Eric, you really make your love known. I really appreciate it. Okay, I'm done. Sorry, guys.
Thank you, guys. I want Coral, you guys Camo leaders. I want you to come up here. We're just going to pray over them. Let's pray together. God, we thank you for this group. And we pray that as they move into their senior year, that they are ready to lead and represent you. When students in their classrooms, on their teams, look at them, may they see you. I just pray that you will guide each one of them as they walk through this time of goodbyes. Give them what they need in those small moments. Just help them reflect you. We thank you for each one of these students. We just know that you're going to do so much through them. Thank you for their time here at camp. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. All right, y'all have a seat. Thank you, guys.